Welcome back everyone, it's Mindy, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a few different cards using the new products from the Gina K Designs July 2019 release. These products are very exciting, very vibrant, and I cannot wait to share them with you. The first thing I want to share with you are 8 new ink pads that are available over at Gina K Designs. This line is called Electropop, and these are designed by Rena. It's exactly what they say it is. It's a neon ink. They're very bright, very electric. They're gorgeous. They're about a size 2x2 in an ink pad, so a little bit bigger than the cubes, but I think they're a great size and really easy to handle. I'm going to walk you through stamping these out to show you what they look like on some white cardstock. I'm going to be using the Beautiful Balloons stamp set. This is also part of the release, and it has this solid image of a balloon, so I thought that would be a great stamp to show you these colors. I did just attach that to one of Gina's new comfort blocks, and I'm going to start by inking these up. I'm starting off, this is the kind of red color, so this is called Raging Red. Now you can see after I ink that up really well and stamp that down, I got beautiful coverage, and this is such a beautiful bright red. Now what I was doing, since these are pretty bright colors, to clean these, I'm actually taking a rag and some of Gina's stamp cleaner, and I'm spritzing that onto the rag, and then I'm wiping that off, especially if I want to show you the true colors of these inks. I don't want any of that leftover residue on there, and then I just pat it dry. Next, I'm going to bring in Orange Glow, which is a gorgeous bright orange. These are all really gorgeous colors, and you can see that they ink up really well. So I'll stamp that down, and I'm going to clean this stamp the exact same way I did after the red, just to make sure that I'm getting those true colors. Next, we have Hello Yellow. Really nice, a vibrant yellow color. And also with these stamp sets, with these ink pads, you may notice that there is a slight odor to them. That is nothing harmful. It is just that glowing factor that's in the ink. So it's nothing bad, but there is just a slight odor to them. This last one I did was Loud Lime. It's very close to the yellow, but it's like a really bright kiwi lime is what it reminds me of. Then we have Screamin' Green. Next we have Blaring Blue. And I use this color actually in some projects coming up here in the video. Now this first time I stamped it, I still had some residue of the green on my stamp set, so I'm going to stamp it twice. You'll notice the difference that first one had a little bit of the green in there. That second one I stamped is the true blue. And then we have Poppin' Pink, and I do use this one in the video as well. Last up, we have Potent Purple. Now these inks may also stain your stamps. You'll notice in the video some of my stamps are a little discolored. That does not hurt the stamp any, and actually it kind of helps in lining things up. So there is a look at all of the bright new vibrant colors in that Electropop line. Now I'm going to stamp some images to create some cards. I'm actually going to be making 2 cards at once, so that's what I'm going to stamp all my images for. This is a look at the new layering stamp set. This is Pop Art, so it has some layering flowers, leaves, stems. I fell in love with this foliage set. I used this a lot. I don't know what it was. I just loved the design and the layering of it. So I'm going to be stamping my base layer onto some white cardstock. I'm starting off with Raging Red, and this looks so awesome in this red color. I was going for some greens, and I did use greens in another card, but using different colors like that just really draws the eye to the card. I just fell in love with it. So I flipped my cardstock and I stamped another base layer in Blaring Blue. And I did bring in a second piece of cardstock and stamped a third image in that Blaring Blue. I also had gone ahead and die cut out some white, just plain white cardstock from that die. And then I do have a sheet there I saved that measures 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, and I'm saving that. I'm going to use that on my third card, so I'll just put that off on the side, and I'm going to work with the red and the blue foliage. Now I have one more quick thing I wanted to show you in this video, and this is a really super simple fast card. I am taking some of that Poppin' Pink ink and I'm adding this to a white note card that I have the Sassy Stripes stencil attached to. So just quickly ink blended that up, leaving a fade at the top, then coming back in, and I'm kind of covering up that white space with my blending brush. Here is the magical product. This is the amalgam ink, but it is Obsidian Black ink, brand new to Gina K Designs. It is super crisp, super black. Totally in love with this. This is definitely going to be a go-to for me. So what I wanted to show you is Poppin' Pink is pretty bright. And normally, or a lot of times what I see is when I stamp an image down, if I have a stencil behind there, I'm going to see some of that stencil. With this Obsidian Black ink, you do not see those designs behind that black ink. Now, I had to stamp it twice because I didn't apply enough pressure to that image, so that was totally operator error. But look at this. You cannot see that bright pink stripe behind there. So this is an amazing ink that Gina is just coming out with here in the July 2019 release. So I'm super excited about that. Now, just to finish this quick card up, I'm taking a sentiment off of that Beautiful Balloons stamp set and then just adding that right in the bottom there. There are 3 really quick and easy designs that you can create with some of the products from the July 2019 release. I will have all of the supplies listed down below in the video description and also on my blog as well. And I will also have tons more other inspiration using the products from the release. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.